Hello, we are back in it with the finals of the Super 6 tournament. We have coming in here with
Band stages.
band stages, yeah.
Yeah, band stage.
Band stages. We have best ADC in the tournament
Against
team
the best ADC
against
in the
the best ADC in the tournament, but also known as Pizza Fam here.
Pizza Fam. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so who are your favorites to win this?
Well, we have to wait a
match?
little bit. I want to see, but right now, favorites, you have to give it to, the previous winners of the 6 tournament, the Kappa 6, which was of the Expendables, a.k.a. Team Best ADC in the tournament. Last Kappa 6, they did win it all.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go by my biased casting now.
The bias casting,
And go with Pizza Fam.
All right.
So I'm going for Pizza Fam win. We got Leighton here with the previous Super 6 tournament winners with the ADCs here. And we're going to see that they are respecting the Maokai and Reese's Pieces gangplank here. They don't want to see Zach or Lucian come out from their bot lane. So, well, Lucian from the bot lane, Zach in the jungle. Zach has been a big problem in this tournament. And overall, he's been a big problem just in League. He got buffed, and now he's a dominant jungler. And we're going to see Anivia get banned away from Curie.
I want to see what Seafox do now, because you do know this whole tournament, Blessyball hasn't played Thresh, and they banned the Ziggs instead from Kyrie, so they are respecting that. So now let's see what Blessyball will first pick. Will he go for that Thresh? Because, Tamisar will immediately go towards that Nami that she does as always as well. So
Right, so we have, Peely open up the Thresh. Yep, the Thresh is there. They're definitely going to pick it. It's going to happen. It's never been banned out. He's never lost with it. And so why not pick it?
yeah, I mean,
I'm undefeated on Thresh. Why
some
not
pretty
pick
good
it?
Thresh hooks, pretty good play, especially in that last game we saw against Team Beach Whale. They did so many good Thresh hooks.
Yep.
Definitely.
And his ward coverage was amazing too. That's how he got all those, the hooks and everything else to start it off. His warding was immense.
Ooh.
And so we're getting Death Knocks with Zaya.
Nice.
So, and Zerath for Curie, it looks
Standard.
like. Pretty standard, yeah. So he got one of his very comfortable mages that he's on. And K-Tad is asking for a little bit of love in the chat. But Mugen going to snap pick Caitlyn here, and I think that's a very strong lane. We're talking about Thresh and Caitlyn being dominant in the tournament.
And they have been so dominant this past tournament. Caitlyn, Thresh, especially Caitlyn, even though, like we said before, despite Runa's nerves, Static Shiv, Infinity Edge, doing so well right now in the laning phase. Especially against something like Zaya, you just outrange her in this laning phase and just hopefully Basketball gets a good Thresh hook and immediately destroy her.
And we're going to see Ace with the Ahri. Now, we saw him carry a game earlier today with Peely. Peely would get a very far hook, and then, Ace would come in and finish the kills.
Immediate.
Yeah, and they were always together and getting picks around the top side jungle, bot side jungle, anywhere where Blessed would get immense ward coverage over to get those picks off. So they've already had success with this team. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So we'd keep going at it. And they're going to pick up Galio here on Pizza Fam's side. So that's going to be probably Galio jungle here.
I mean, yeah, it is something we see Seafox play a lot this past couple of games, actually. He playing a lot of that Galio jungle, and Graves bang immediately going towards.
So they're looking at banning out their jungle and top laners. So that Graves is definitely a target ban for their jungler. Now we're going to see, coming from Blessyaba's side, they're going to probably ban top laner and support. So might see a Nami ban, might see more top lane bans against Reese's, limited champion pool here.
Yeah, but definitely Gangplank is definitely a smart ban, though, and Nami.
Yep, as I called it, yeah. So it's going to be a support ban. They pick Thresh, ban Nami. What is Tamisar going to play now?
I mean, we've seen a lot from her before. Like, definitely, she can play this really strong Morgana, as well as Janna. Even Lulu stepped up as well, which is really strong, especially with Zaya in the laning phase.
And I like the J4 ban. It kind of went top and jungle.
Yeah, good flex pick.
Yeah, it banned out both top and jungle potential to play there. And we're going to see the last ban here. Are they going to try and target ban Reese some more, or are they going to ban out another support that they are scared of?
Right now, I definitely support.
So it is support.
Yeah,
so they
Lulu's
are
definitely
picking on
smart. Nami, Lulu, 2 really good power picks right now in the bot lane. Thresh is definitely a good pick as well. But yeah, the other 2, Nami, Lulu, get them off the board. And like I said, Morgana.
You called it perfectly. All right, so Reese's Pieces is saving his last pick for the top lane, and they kept up a lot of his top laners. They banned out GP, but they kept all of his
Kled,
his
the
Kled.
Jace.
Yep. They kept up all of his other favorite. There's also Camille. We didn't see Camille at all this tournament. I'm not sure why. She's a very strong top laner, but we've been seeing Galio picked up more instead of that. And we're going to see a Gragas now. Richie has been playing Gragas, and their team comp looks exactly like a previous game they played.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll see how Bruiser playing the top side because, Kled is open, which both these top laners do play a lot. But actually,
Echo is going to be pick up. Maybe he's hovering it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of AP damage.
Really
I'm not sure if he wants to lock in this Echo, but
ooh,
his Shen was
like
devastating
that.
too. Yes, so he got his Shen, and we're going to see who Kiri wants to pick up for Reese's Pieces top. Who is he going to play against Shen? They already banned out the Gangplank to kind of even that lane. What?
Don't do it, Kiri.
What?
Kiri.
What?
Kiri.
Azir?
Stop it.
Azir?
I would like
No.
ooh, Jace.
Jace, there we go. That's more.
Yeah,
Jace
Jace or Camille
I was
though.
like Azir.
I would have liked Camille though, because if she does go in, ult someone in the back end, like you say, if you ult Kaylin Ari, immediately Galio ult in and just wombo combo. But Jace is still a good pick though. Definitely a lot of poke in the laning phase. But you still have to watch out for that W from the Shen, cancel all the auto attacks on top of him, make him a little bit invulnerable for a little while.
Yeah. So interesting to see how that's gonna go out. Who do you think from this pick ban phase? Who do you think won out?
I mean, definitely both strong comps in both teams. Actually, a lot of comfort picks, for the yeah.
No, you can't say
it's client problem. Yeah, as you guys noticed, we have some client problems with the new client. The summoner spells of
it doesn't matter if you make it bigger.
You can't see it, but I definitely like both team comps. You had the side of team best ADCs in the tournament. The Expendables want to call them that as well. A lot of shields. You have the Thresh coming out. Probably getting Redemption, Locket, even at the Face of the Mountain, as well as the Shen pick with the ultimate. So very strong indeed. And plus, the engage from Gragas ulting them in the back. But you have the other side though, Morgana, Flashy, and Gallo flying up with her, while Defnax in these elongated team fight just poking, and
yeah. So that's
the
the thing to watch out here. They picked up Jace and Xerath, who are very extremely strong pokers here, and Morgana with the pick potential. They also have a very safe ADC, Xayah.
Yeah.
With the Morgana shield, with her ultimate, she's gonna sit pretty safe. Now, what they do have also is a very strong disengage with Galio too. Galio ult is a very scary thing to try and go in for, and I kind of favor Pizza Fam in this draft phase, but. Best ADC did get a lot of comfort picks here. They
Definitely
got Thresh, they got Caitlyn, they also got Ace on Ari, who also carried before. I mean, their entire team, they've carried individually on these champions, so I really like their team comp as well. But if Pizza Fam can play to their strengths, which is their poke comp that they decided to draft, and a very safe ADC and disengage kind of comp, I believe they have the upper hand, despite the comfort picks coming from best ADC side.
Yeah, you are correct, especially if Morgana gets a good binding. You have Kiri and Reese's Pieces falling up with a lot of burst damage, a lot of poke, and just pick off the targets. That's what you are. It's like a pick comp in a sense.
Yeah, it's pick and poke. Yeah.
And let's look at the MVP voting right now. Right now, it's still, we have about how many votes? We have 8 votes, 2 votes for Tamisar, Bless you, Ball, and X Kiri for the MVP voting, while 1 vote for Richie and the one, the only Defnax. So we have a lot of people saying, Kiri doing a lot of work for his team. I mean, did a lot of damage in these past games. While, Bless you, Ball, amazing thresholds throughout this entire tournament.
Right. And I mean, it's kind of interesting not to see any ace votes right here, but
yeah, it's our man Ace. Doing a lot of damage as well in the mid lane. But yeah, definitely respect to Bless you, Ball and X Kiri.
That's what I'm saying. So Concrete Blast over here telling me Ace is hard carrying this tournament, and I'm like, why? Yeah, I agree too, man. The 2 mid laners are hard carrying, and no one else should be kind of voting for anyone else, in my opinion. Right. So we're saying it's going to be the mid matchup. Who's going to win the mid matchup is going to be the dictator of the game, and it's pretty much Ace's Ari versus Xerath. And now I have to give it to Ace that Ari is a lot better. A 1v1 matchup versus Xerath. I mean, I believe League posted a video about outplays, and it shows us Xerath getting dicked on by Ari because that matchup, the mobility from Ari is too great against Xerath. So we also see the conflicting the summoner spells. Xerath opted to go heal while Ari got ignite. Now I would have liked to see Kiri run a exhaust instead because I think that's going to do a lot more for him, but that's going to be a difficult lane for him. So I think Ace has the favor in this mid lane matchup for laning phase.
Yeah, and right now looks like K-Taz about to post some hashtags for this game. Will be hashtag Thresh Bless versus hashtag Best ADC. So yeah, get your votes in for the MVP as well as the votes for who will win this game. We got Team Best ADC versus Pizza Fam with the Best ADC on their team as well. Let's see how those tips will turn out for this game. And we are on the Rift now as well. It's a little bit slower now. We're still waiting for it to load up. But yeah, definitely going to be a good game for this finals.
K-Taz, you gotta calm down, dude. I can't do this, man. Dude, this is too much.
Yeah, right now.
I
need some space.
Yeah, we need some space.
You're in this bubble.
My bubble. Oh boy.
How you doing, K-Tad?
Oh jeez.
Say hi to K-Tad here, guys.
In a matter of inches. No,
a matter of inches.
Just let the game
we
go
have
on.
to say this at one point in the
No,
game.
We're good.
All right, we got a track ass going now. All right, but looks like right now, move this water bottle. Gaining some of those focal points right now. We see, especially in these kind of games with these.
They're not gonna do anything cheesy, I don't think. This is
Yeah.
the finals. They're gonna play it very safe. They're gonna spread out over the map. And Bruce is actually fighting with Reese's Pieces. I don't know. I believe Reese's Pieces wins that fight up because Jace has more spells. He's got his Q from both Hammer form and his what is his other form? His range? We just call him range.
Range, hit, yeah, range form.
What would you call it?
Yeah, whoever knows it, please say it in chat. Will help be very helpful. Cannon form.
Cannon form? Cannon?
I'm boosted, aren't I?
I'm not sure. I don't know what it's called.
Right,
I know there's Hammer form and then there's ADC form.
Hammer form and ADC. Hey
That's
man, speaking of Def, you know, he did do that ADC Jace at one point at Worlds.
That's true. And now I'm looking at ADC Xayah and Caitlyn, and I really wish Xayah picked up a Duran shield instead of Duran's blade because that's Cannon. Okay.
Cannon form, yeah, Cannon and Hammer.
And so I really wish Xayah picked up a Duran shield instead of a Duran's blade because he's definitely going to get harassed by Caitlyn. And every time you can take an auto, you're going to gain that regen from Duran's shield instead. So I more favor that item. But now we're seeing Supaa start from the top side, and we're going to see a Raptor start from blue side. So the pathings are going to be different. Normally they were standard and starting blue and red. But this game, we're seeing red from red side and Raptors from blue side.
Definitely smart. I do like the Raptor start for junglers nowadays, especially for Gragas, since it lets the bot lanes, you know, go through it. But yeah, look right now, let's say both bot lanes did start off early on into the lane instead of, you know, leashing their jungler. So definitely smart. Get their 80 carries out, level up early on. So once the level 2 spikes hit, they can maybe try to go for a play or just keep on farming safely.
Right. And so, like I said, the mid matchup is going to be the one to look at. We're going to see if Ace can start bullying on Kiri's pick, as we said that Ahri tends to do a little bit better against Xerath, especially with that he's taking Ignite and Xerath is taking Heal. So he kind of got that counter pick on the Summoner spell.
Yeah, especially once they're all level 6, you know, if next Kiri tries to go for that. But nice, I guess a nice taunt for there from Bruce. Get some damage down to
Bruce has to watch out because Jace does a lot of damage in both forms. So he's going to have to make sure he doesn't get too far ahead because he's very pushed in the lane, and we can see a gank from the other jungler pretty soon. But looks like, I forgot.